Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to another Buzzin walkabout here on Buzzin Pattaya. And I'm down here on Beach Road. And what I thought I'd do is, there's been a lot of speculation about Pattaya itself as a city, about the developments that are going to happen and the potential demise of Walking Street and of the nightlife industry, etc, etc. And we discussed that last week, and it was a great discussion. Those of you that passed your comments, thank you very much. I read every single one. Fantastic, really, really fantastic. And I do thank you very much for participating in that video. So I thought, well, on the follow-on to that, you know, a lot of people are saying about the huge amount of developments going on. I thought, well, rather than just talk about it, let me show you some of the developments that are happening right here, right now. And where better to start than down on Beach Road, the much talked about change. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not actually over keen on this one. I think it's a bit of a shame because I'm so used to the famous coconut bar, the famous beach road with all the coconuts, and they're now going to widen the path. They're digging into the beach area. They're going to widen the pathway, and they're going to take the trees out and replace them with Miami kind of style palm trees. So I don't know, what do you think? Truthfully, I'm not that sold on the idea. I've got to be honest with you. I think, you know, coconuts, you know, it's Thailand, coconut, beach road, it all kind of goes hand in hand. It's been historical throughout the years that I've known this place, and I'm sure you guys, you know, that have been here a lot longer will date back further. To change it and to put these Miami style palm trees, really, is that the kind of feel that we're going for? I just don't think it fits, but that's just my opinion. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Good idea or bad idea? But let me spin the camera and let me show you. You can hear all the digging and stuff going on. Let's spin around. So as you can see here, you know, they're digging up now. They're making the path a lot wider, and there's a lot of work going on, considerable amount of work. You can see right the way around here, and over here, you know, the machinery's working hard. And I don't know, guys. You know, I agree the beach is looking a million times better than what it's normally looking like. They've done a fantastic job, but I'm just not 100% certain that. This next plan is in my eyes, a good idea. I don't know. But one thing is for sure, whether I like it or I don't like it, when it's finished, undoubtedly it will look nice. All right, let's press on. Okay, so you can see behind me here, this building, which is on the main Naklua Road, it's quite close to the Dolphin Roundabout. Now this, I've been told, is mainly for Chinese tourists. There you go. Chinese package tours. So it kind of fits in with a lot of people saying about the demise of Walking Street and that they're going to try and attract Chinese. Well, that building behind me there is exactly what that's for. And I've got to say, it's massive. You know, the camera probably doesn't do it justice, but that is massive. And the guys on the gate said, I mean, they're not sure when it's going to be completed, but very soon. And it's predominantly a hotel for Chinese tourists. So directly opposite that last building, that hotel, this is Grand Centre Point 2. And literally, well, with a strong arm, you could probably throw a stone and hit their original building, which I'll show you in a second. But this is another hotel. I mean, look at that. Look how incredible that looks. Billions and billions of baht invested in this. Massive. And it's just, as I say, at the very beginning of near Dolphin Roundabout. So it's just a 2-minute walk from the sea, from Beach Road. And it really does look impressive. And if I turn around, let me just show you over here. So there you go, that tall building in the distance, that is Grand Centre Point. So it's a sister building. But it shows, you know, there's a lot of investment here, a lot of investment, huge amount of money. And of course, right opposite, as I said to you a minute ago, there is that other big beast there. So literally, you know, within what, 100 meters of each other, there's two humongous new developments. Massive, massive buildings. All right, so I'm on Second Road now, and just past Soi 6 on the left-hand side as you're going down the road is this beast. So this has been here a while, to be fair, but obviously they've stopped construction, I'm guessing, due to the situation we're currently in. But this is going to be a food court area stroke novelty kind of restaurant. And it's just past Soi 6, so I'm guessing it's going to be more of a package thing rather than a walking past, or let's just pop in here and have a look. Because really, you know, those of you that are coming here for the entertainment, you're only really going to go as far as Soi 6. You're not likely to keep walking, in my opinion. And certainly if you're on Beach Road, you're not going to be down that side. So yeah, I mean, it does look pretty smart, to be fair. I think I think once it's all finished in its glory, I think it will look pretty impressive. And it's a massive area. It's a really big area. It's probably the size of, I'd say maybe 3 football pitches, maybe more actually. And it goes right the way down. So again, you know, a true indication of some of the things that they're bringing to the city. This is more of a novelty concept than a necessity, in my opinion. I don't know, what do you think? Will you come here? Would you have food here if it was open? So here is an interesting development, and this has only just happened. Well, I'm actually at what used to be the big Soi Buakhao market. And if I spin the camera around, check this bad boy out. You can see now it's all gone. They've cleared it all out. I have no idea what they're going to put here, but it's a massive area. And this was, as I say, originally the old Soi Buakhao market area. And the size of this, there's no way they can push it over the other side there in the far distance. See that yellow sign that's just bent over there? There's no way it'll fit over there, because this place was literally huge. It'd be hundreds and hundreds of people in here. So I'm not sure what's going to go here, and I guess in time we'll find out. But yeah, look at this. Massive area now available in the very heart of Soi Buakhao. All right, now, if you know where Sweethearts used to be, if you come down here in the Soi Buakhao area, this is what used to be Sweethearts, now called Red, Hot and Blue. I'm not quite sure what the theme is going to be in there. Hey, sexy man, come inside. Note the way that they've spelt the word come inside. So if you're not sure where we are, we're literally right near Nikki's restaurant. Nikki's restaurant's a great food restaurant, but this is what used to be Sweethearts. And as you can see there, that's already been revamped, changed. And from the outside, it looks pretty smart, to be fair. I've no idea what the inside looks like, but we will try and find out in due course. Okay, so now we're in the turning Soi 15 in Soi Buakhao, and right opposite here is this big bad boy, and it's called the Bua, and it's a hotel, another hotel called the Bua. So you can see already, you know, there's a huge amount of hotels being constructed. So they've got to be getting people from somewhere to fill them. The question is where they're going to come from. Is this going to be another Chinese hotel? Is this going to be an open to everybody and anybody? I don't really know, but it does look impressive. And it's called the Bua. So at the entrance to LK Metro, on the Soi Buakhao area, this is the warehouse, the much talked about new nightclub. It used to be Pook's Plaza, and it's now, I believe, a 3-floor nightclub. I think it's 3 floors. But certainly, it's a good concept. You go inside, I did a video of it a while back. You go inside, it's pretty much just an industrial warehouse, hence the name The Warehouse. But this is right opposite Sugar. And apparently it's pretty special when it's all lit up and all singing, all dancing. And I'm going to go and speak to Scott, who's one of the people involved with this, and get an interview with him, and he can show us inside and tell us what it's all about. So yeah, there you go. That is the Warehouse Club in Pattaya. So behind me, above me there, you can see what used to be Climax. It's now gone, but I do understand that somebody's taken it over and they are currently in the process of refurbishing it. But LK Metro's got a lot of refurbishment going on. Let me just show you, let me turn this around. All right, so that's the Climax bar. Used to be really good in its day, but now that is no longer. But as I say, there is drilling work going on inside. I can hear them working away, and I do understand it's going to be refurbished. Maybe it's in the Go-Go bar or maybe another bar, I'm not quite sure. Now on the left-hand side here, who remembers Touch a Go-Go? That's Touch a Go-Go, now called Catch Me. And that's nearly finished now. Looks pretty impressive inside. Let me just show you. Let's have a little peep. There you go, look at that. That's what it looks like. Oh, gold and red theme going on there. And opposite, excuse me, Bo's doing her detective work over there, trying to figure out what this is. I'm not quite sure. What's that, Bo?
Yeah,
an Agogo. Do you know the name? Let's go and have a look. What is it, Bo?
logo spat.
Say that again.
Spat. Space.
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 What do you mean space? Space.
Spat หรือ space ค่ะ
Space. Oh, okay, so this is going to be space. Space go-go. And I guess the rooms and that will all be upstairs. But yeah, this is another development called Space A Go-Go. Thank you, Cab Copper Mark. Thank you, Cab. Cab on. All right, so let's keep walking up. Oh, you do bachelor as well? Same? He take care? Oh, you build for bachelor?
Renovate now.
Now it's called?
Bachelor.
Yeah.
Renovate new.
Oh, okay, renovate. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, the warehouse. I think I left my key in the bike. Bless her. She's gonna have to get my key. So up here, you may remember the old Devil's Den. This isn't really a new development, to be fair. This has happened quite recently. But there you go, Erotic LK. And next door is Mint. Mint used to be the golf bar. And an interesting one here I've just seen is Unreal. That's a new name. Now, used to be owned by a guy called David. He's got 4 bars in LK. So I'm not quite sure whether he's passed that one on. How you doing, guys? You all right? And let's have a look up here. Hey guys, they're enjoying their breakfast. Fair play. I know Bachelor's been renovated. We'll have a wander down. But you see, this is the hive of activity here. And if Buakhao, LK Metro, and that does become the new go-to area, it makes complete sense to prepare and get yourself ready. And on the left-hand side, see the Dove Club. This is new, yet to open its doors. Next door to Queen, another very popular place. Showgirls looks like it's getting some attention. Not quite sure what they're doing in there. And of course, this used to be Bachelor A Go-Go, and that's undergone some renovations. They're currently working on that. And Lady Love, not really a recent change, but again, you can see there, it looks pretty smart, to be fair. They've done a great job on that. So lots of stuff going on here in LK. So we're going to head back. I want to show you a few more places. So another new addition to the Buakhao area. Remember Chunky Monkey used to be a restaurant? It's now called the Sports Lounge. And those of you that are sporting Buzzin t-shirts, well, this is Terry's bar. Terry's part of the Buzzin team, and this is his bar. So if you are in the area, please pop in, go and say hello to him. He's a great guy, and he'll have all our t-shirts and hats, etc. there. And then we just nip over and stick me head in. He's not here at the moment, but we'll have a look, see what he's up to. So there you go, that's what Terry's been doing. Somebody cab, buddy cab. So he's got a pool table, good man. And it's a nice size, it's a big size. And it's got all the sports, all the tables, the TVs on the wall. So looking good. So yeah, so come and say hello to Terry and his wife. And come in the sports bar lounge, sorry, and enjoy a few beers. I'm sure I'm going to get run over one of these days. Damn. All right, so go in the sports lounge, go and say hello. All right. So I can't do a talk about developments, new developments, if I don't bring you into the much talked about Tree Town area. Now you've still got the main area that's on the right here, but I've come around the back and I want to show you a few places. Let's just spin the camera around. Bless him, the guy on the end there, you can just about see he's obviously had a few too many Leos. But right in front of us here, there you go, the French Kiss Lina. I'm not sure what it's like inside. We'll have a little walk, maybe I can find it. But there's a lot of big bars now being built down the back end. And I don't think I can poke me in. Let's see if I can poke me in. If I can, we'll have a crack. And right opposite there you go, that is the Beach Club, the much talked about Beach Club. I was in there before they finished it. It did look amazing back then. So I'm guessing it'll be even more so now. And I will go in and try and get a look inside and have an interview. So again, you know, another new complex being built here, another new bar. And this is right next door to Danny's Sports Bar. Now Danny's got 2 bars, but his new one is here. So this one is called First Bar. And it's next door to another new place called Sluts. I do laugh when I see these names, Sluts. So yeah, That's this bar here. I'm guessing it's not a place to bring your mum and dad. I don't know. And this one here is Emma's bar. So there's 2 bars here. They're okay, so they're quite small then. And then you've got Danny's place. Danny won't mind me coming in and showing you. He's currently away at the moment, but he's got 2 pool tables and a nice, look at that bar, lovely bar area. Really, really lovely. Fair play to him. He's a really nice guy as well. If you've never met Danny, come and say hello to me. Really, really genuinely a nice guy. And that drilling you can hear is another new development. Look in the far distance. See that building in the big blue building? That's a brand new condominium. So another indication that there's so much going on here. And for those doom and gloomers saying Pattaya's finished, well, I'm going to beg to differ. And you've seen my reasons why, because I've shown you most of them. And just up here on the left, incidentally, I'm not sure if you're aware, you may or may not know about this, but you see this big building here with the yellow front and the black top? Well, that will become Escape Nightclub. And I'm going to be doing a lot of work with the owners. They're very, very committed in what they're doing. Seriously exciting times. And fortunately, or unfortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, but you see up there, I've heard a rumour that might be a really, really plush, nice rooftop bar called the Buzzin bar, of all places. So yeah, I couldn't come out and do this video, could I, without giving this little plug. But yeah, Escape is going to be something special, and the Buzzin rooftop bar, we plan to make a statement on when we finish it. So watch that space. So this is the new area. Now I just want to show you one more down here. You see this thatched roof area? I've got to be honest with you, when I first came down here, there was a sign up saying it was going to be like a barbecue, a Korean barbecue. But I don't truthfully know if that's actually what it is going to be. Honestly, I don't know. Because that sign's now been taken down and there's no sign of life here. So I truthfully can't answer that. But you can see there, it looks pretty good, to be fair. So this is the Tree Town area, the much talked about Tree Town area. And I've got to say, I think when everything does reopen and all these places are open and it's busy, I think it's going to be fantastic. I really do. And those of you that are asking about the Buzzin bar, said about, oh, I want to watch people, I like to sit. Well, at the top there, you're going to sit at the top on bar stools up there. That we're going to build a nice balcony so you can see right across Tree Town itself. And it's a perfect people watching place. Really, really is. So, all right, so I'm now in Soi Buakhao, as it's more known as. And I just want to show you this new development. This was a bar that we looked at ourselves when I was thinking about the Buzzin bar location. And this is right next door, well, not next door, but right next door to Dive Bar. Dive Bar is just here. Now, you may have seen Dean and some of the videos I've done with Tip and that was good fun. And then just a little bit further up there, you've got Maggie Mays. Those of you that go onto our Discord group will know of Steve, and really, really nice guy. Great bar as well. Bob in there is the manager. But yeah, so another new place on the block is this place here. All right, let me just turn this around. Okay guys, so there you are. That's just a selection of some of the places that are under development right now in the Pattaya City area. I think I'm going to get a costume. Let me spin around. Look at this. Look. Hang on. Whew. I thought he was going to come and beat me up then. But yeah, so hopefully you've seen some of the new developments that are going on. And as you can see, there's still a lot happening here. Excuse me. There's a lot happening here, despite popular belief that we are done and dusted. So you've seen it now straight with your very own eyes as to what's actually going on in our wonderful city. All right guys, that's it from me today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out our members area. More and more members are joining, and like for instance, like the Dive Bar that I've just mentioned, Maggie Mays. A lot of these places are now on board with our Buzzin membership. So if you do take out the membership, I think it's like 79 baht a month. It's nothing, it's pennies. You will get given a digital ID card which you can present on your first beer in all these locations. They'll give you a free Buzzin shot, so definitely worthwhile if you want to go out and get slaughtered. And as well as that, there's a lot of other places like hotels and restaurants that will give you discounts. And as if by magic, the killer driller's on the go. Right, I'm out of here. Thanks very much for watching. Join us on Discord. See you later. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe.